Hello and welcome. This is Robot Arena 2. This will be the DSL 2.2 version. So this is just like the original, not just like, but similar. And we had nothing but trouble in the original trying to build a bot that could handle things like the Flipper bot, Sentinel, and things like Grog were impossible. And these spinners like Mo, and then the Undeadbeat bot was really difficult to deal with. And the Robot Arena guys like Grandma Cassie 3 was very tough. Almost impossible. And then we had Team Spark with the Lunatic Critical Emergency, which we could never seem to get under. So what we did, our answer, was to build a new bot, a new version of Ajax from way back when I first joined Game Tech Mods, haha, 1,000 years ago. I built a robot called Ajax, and it was not so well received. Nobody liked it, but it seemed to work okay for me. At any rate, we have rebuilt that for this mod. We have it here. It's Ajax2.2. And let's go ahead and I've had a couple of test fights with it. It's completely automated. Of course, it wouldn't be in lineup. So let's see how it does against Undeadbeat. So this will be its first try against Undeadbeat. We're going to have this in the combat arena, so there's no getting thrown out and tossed out and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a straight battle between the two bots. And here we go. We'll pick the new version of Ajax, which has a set of rotating razor spikes, and it has a set of flippers. One of them actually also works during combat, and they both work for a shooting mechanism, hopefully. So here we go in the combat arena, and we'll try to keep track overhead. And there's Ajax in a good hit. Tries to flip Undeadbeat. Has him. See, underneath Undeadbeat is all sorts of armor plating. Very tough bot. It's keeping Undeadbeat off his feet, off his wheels. And off balance rather. Ajax is made of plastic, so plastic number 1, so it has virtually no armor at all, except for one singular armor plate on top of it, which is also made of plastic. It has good maneuverability. It's very nimble, turns quickly, and it has a good weapon, and is doing a lot of damage here to Undeadbeat. Wheel just came off Undeadbeat. That's very bad. Some of its armor plates coming off. Undeadbeat is having a heck of a time getting on its wheels here. Seems to be up and running now. Then Ajax is flipped over. Can Undeadbeat finish him now? All it takes is a few hits from that hammer and it's all done. Getting some hits. Whoa! They're kind of stuck together here. The hammer is lodged between the two flippers. Ajax is taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. All it takes is a few taps from that hammer and it's all finished. See if they'll separate here. And there's a countdown going, and it stopped. Looks like Ajax is finished. Okay, so bout number 1 goes to, let's see, Undeadbeat wins bout number 1, so we'll have another fight here in just a sec. That wasn't too bad of a start, though. It looks like they got pinned together. That hammer, this thing has all sorts of weapons all over it, so we'll see what happens in bout number 2. Another good hit and another flip. Let's see if Ajax can do any better this time around. Has to stay away from that hammer. That thing is just a monster. Lots of damage here. Oh, the hammer is going. It's just knocking the heck out of the Ajax machine. They're stuck together again. Same thing as last time. Looks like Ajax is showing some smoke here. Somebody's smoking. Might be Undeadbeat. Now they're both over. They're both struggling to self-right. Then it looks like Ajax is over on his wheels first, but it's still very badly damaged. The weak armor really does show here. And the Ajax machine is underneath Undeadbeat. Undeadbeat showing some damage again. Razors are working pretty good. Flipper is alright. It seems to be damaging Undeadbeat very nicely here. Suffering a lot of damage though. About a minute and a half left in the bout. Both machines are showing a lot of damage and some smoke. Trying to avoid the saws there. A wheel has come off. One of the main drive wheels has come off of Undeadbeat. That can't be too good. So starting to show a lot of damage. Now another wheel has come off of Undeadbeat. Both machines are heavily damaged. There seems to be a lull in the action here. The countdown starting. Another good hit by Ajax there, and it looks like Undeadbeat is starting to run out of power here. All it takes is for the Ajax machine to unintentionally get that hammer landed on him, and he's done. Well, bout number 2 goes to Ajax. Okay, that's one apiece. A very intense battle. That was really something there. So Ajax has won one and lost one, so here's the deciding battle. This will be the last one here for the day. If you guys have any other robots here you'd like to see Ajax 2.2 face, please let me know. And if you'd like to see how it's built, I'll do a quick rundown on that too. Tear it apart and then put it back together. Anyway, here we go. Bout number 3, Undeadbeat versus Ajax 2.2 in the combat arena. All the hazards are on. Undeadbeat moves in and gets a good strike, but gets launched into the air and gets turned over again. Seems like the Ajax machine does have a pretty good scoop on it. It's able to get underneath the other bots relatively quickly. We'll see how it does against the wedges sometime though soon. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, it's back on its feet. Self-righting mechanism seems to function very, very nicely, and a bunch of the armor is flying off of Undeadbeat again. Some hits on the wheels. But Undeadbeat can change this at any time with one good strike. There is a good hit by Undeadbeat. It looks like Ajax is coming from behind and underneath again, and uses a flipper. It has an interesting combination of both a flipper and a rotating weapon. Seems to be fairly effective. That big hammer is just going crazy, trying to find a mark, trying to find some place to smash this Ajax machine, and a wheel has come off. One of the main drive wheels has come off again. Then there's some smoke from Ajax. Looks like one of the weapons motors is smoking. Another good hit by Undeadbeat. Is really trying like heck here to come back, but it looks like it's lost 2 wheels off of one side. Maybe 3 wheels gone now. I can't tell from all the flying around here in the center. Can't really see what's going on. It looks like Undeadbeat has lost almost all of its drive. But now it's going to take just a miracle for it to win this one. It's also heavily damaged. Real nasty battle here. Undeadbeat is doing its best, but it's finally eliminated here. Wow. Okay, well that was something. Ajax loses round number 1, but wins the next 2. And wow. Okay, there's a bunch of new bots here. I'm sure you guys have seen the release here of Robot Arena 2, the DSL 2.2 version, which is what we're playing here. And if you have any bots here you'd like to see Ajax face in any arena or in a combination of battles, please let me know and we'll get right down to it. So, hey, this was a lot of fun doing this, and hope you enjoyed it, because I sure did. A lot of fun. We'll see you guys here again at Robot Arena Forever. That's my outfit. And you have a nice day and a fine week too. See you soon.